Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Blue Box from Space, and this is the Random Retro Review. Bam, 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 bam. All right, guys, we are not playing Space Invaders because this is very clearly not Space Invaders. This is actually just the loading screen for Ridge Racer Revolution for the PlayStation 1, and it's really cool that they had a loading screen there, like an interactive loading screen. You didn't see that a whole lot. I think the loading screens were kind of a new deal back then, back during the PlayStation days, and it was pretty cool that they had the foresight to make a interactive one. So Ridge Racer Revolution, I believe. Ridge Racer was an arcade game, racing game, obviously, as you can see here. And this was, I believe, this is just a port of the racing game. Hey, get out of the way, man. I don't particularly play racing games a whole lot. I mean, I don't play like a lot of games all the time anymore, but I didn't play this one growing up. I think my friend had this game when we were growing up, and I watched him play it a few times because it seems familiar. But the only game that I had, I think Need for Speed Hot Pursuit was the only racing game that I really played. Shut up. Why is this guy yelling at me? Commence what attack? Why are you... This is a racing game. It's not Mario Kart. And I was playing a little bit around with this a little bit earlier, and I noticed that it is, like I said, it's for the PlayStation. And I was using the analog stick first, which was very hard to use. I think this game was probably designed more, the console version at least was designed more to be used with the D-pad, which makes me feel like it was probably an older game, like an early PlayStation release. I don't know. I didn't actually look into when this was released, but it feels like, because originally the PlayStation didn't have an analog stick, or dual analog. That was something that came a lot later, and so it was just the D-pad to begin with. And I think that this game was probably developed or ported to, or probably just developed for the PlayStation with just using the D-pad controls, because like the analog stick feels a lot worse. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. Maybe I just need more practice with it, but it's a little bit more fluid with the D-pad than what was with the analog stick. Ah, you jerk. No, I will become third. Get out of here. Da-na-na-na. Anytime I play Ridge Racer, well, actually, I don't really play Ridge. Anytime I hear about Ridge Racer, or like remember Ridge Racer, because I do remember. So I remember, like I said, it was an arcade game, and there's an arcade that I went to. We went to every once. There's a few arcades that we went to every once in a while as kids. But one of them had Ridge Racer, and it also had a Speed Racer game, which was like the most fun game ever, because like the steering wheel that you used to play the game was like the Speed Racer steering wheel. Like if you guys are familiar with Speed Racer at all, he had the Mach 5, which had all those crazy gadgets on it, which I don't know how that was legal for, racing, but he used it. I mean, he had saw blades and stuff on there too. Like that's seems like cheating, or at the very least extremely dangerous. But yeah, thought it was the last lap. I was like, oh my gosh, I might come in first. Oh. Game over. So you have to come in first. Huh. Let's see about intermediate. No. This thing is just better. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Let me try. This one's just junk. Let's try this guy. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again with this hot looking car here. But anyway, yeah, the steering wheel of the arcade game actually had all the little buttons and stuff on there. I can't remember if they were actually functional to the game, like, because you could use his, like, you know, you could use all the buttons. Like, you could use the stuff in the thing, and I think you actually would use the buttons on the steering wheel. And it was a cool game. We would play that a lot. But anytime I think of Ridge Racer, I think of the arcade version, and then I think immediately my brain goes to Speed Racer. That Speed Racer arcade game. Jeez. My God. Oh, no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of the way. 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 Did that guy have like Galaga advertised on his car? This game is made by Namco. That's why like there's Pac-Man there on the thing. It's it's an arcade like game made by the champions of the arcade world, Namco. But that's cool. That's cool that they have all these like Easter eggs for all these other arcade games in it. Bam. Come on, come on. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, we're good, we're good. That's what I meant to do. That's how you race, bro. Okay, so I think the red arrow is the guy in first place. That's where I want to be. And I'm extremely far behind him. I don't think I can catch up. We'll see. We'll see. No, get out of here, man. You're working in cahoots with that guy. I think I might have the Speed Racer game now that I think about it. Maybe I'll play that for a minute after this. Because racing games are kind of boring to watch, I think. Unless they're like new, I don't know. That guy, I have not gotten any closer to that guy. Oh, because I keep hitting the wall and that curb there. Kind of glad you just... Oh my goodness. I keep tapping the brake there thinking like, if I just slow down a little bit, and then I'm just... This car has no grip. Okay, that was good. That was good. Sorry. I just ate a couple sandwiches and I'm all hiccupy now. Oh, get out. No, this is the same spot every freaking time. Wait, I'm in first place. Am I the red guy? I don't understand. Did I just win? Game over. Wait, is that all the game is? I definitely just came in first, right? 3 laps, 12 cars. Oh, there's records. Oh, so that's all this game is. You can like... What am I doing here? Get out of here. No, back. I keep forgetting. I always forget that X and O are like kind of the same button a lot of the time, and triangle for the most part is... Triangle used to be how you got out of PlayStation games. Like, go back. Triangles go back. Yeah, that's it. You can play novice, you can play intermediate, or you can play expert. I won this one. Oh, okay. Wow, this game is kind of like, there's like nothing to it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna maybe I'll look and see if I have Speed Racer. And we'll load that up and play it.
Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. He's busy revving up the powerful Mach 5. And when the odds are against him...
Alright, before I get copyrighted, we're just gonna skip on through that. Yes, here we are with Speed Racer for the PlayStation 1. I don't know if this is a port. I don't think this is a port of the arcade version. Oh, wow. Hold on a second here. It's a little loud. It's a little bit louder than the last one. All right. Time to select. We'll just start with the small course real quick. The automatic G. I don't know what the difference is. Manual. Let's go with the automatic S. Yes. Boom. That was my impression of an engine. You're welcome. Alrighty. I don't know how to push the buttons. Feels like very similar to the Ridge Racer, like except for I've got a steering wheel button, some steering wheel buttons there that I don't know how to push, that I probably won't push because I don't know how to push them. Ho, hey, ho, okay. I am. Oh my gosh. How do I push? What's the button? How do I push the button? I think it told me at some point, but I wasn't paying attention. That's the, oh, okay. All right. I gotcha. Can I switch it? Rotary saws, deflector. Okay. So I'm pushing the bumpers to change. Oh my goodness. This is, okay. Homing robot. Don't know why I would need that. Got the auto jacks there, so I could just fly over people. We saw that one. Grip tires. That's for like if I'm going through a mud or, slick or whatever. Rotary saws. I think you can actually use the rotary saws to like cut through the trees there. No, let's put these away. Okay. Like you can actually, there might be I think there's shortcuts in one of the races, or there's a shortcut in all the races or something. I could just be like misremembering, or I could be thinking about the arcade game, the arcade version of this that is different than this one. I don't know that I ever played this one myself. No. See, it seems like you could come out from that side on my right there. What is going on with everything over here now? Might be able to use the grip to get... Oh no. I'm not doing so hot here. How many laps are there? 5. There we go. I don't know what the deflector does. Like all these extras seem a little bit... Goodness gracious. They just seem like they're added to the game with no real purpose to them. I'm just gonna use the How do I... There's got to be some way to use them. Like, there's got to be some purpose for them. That was terrible, man. Oh, there wasn't 6 laps. There was 6 laps. Did I do that 6 times? I don't feel like I did that 6 times. So, in finding this game, I did, in fact, find that I have a Super Nintendo version of Speed Racer. And I don't know if I want to actually check that one out, because this has really gone off track. Shut up, guy. Back. I don't want to... I am W. For no reason whatsoever. Okay, so... Yeah, this one's gone off the rails a bit. Key assign. Key assign. No, okay. Hello! Oh, okay, so like the small course just has like a little bit there. The medium course adds on to the small course. And then the large course adds even more? Doesn't really look like a lap track, though. I don't know. I don't know. Give it one more crack. We'll give it another crack here. I don't need any of these things. They serve absolutely no purpose that I can see. I just need to focus on the race. There goes Racer X. He's just flying up in there. He's just like, I'm gonna be at first now. I don't think he made it all the way to first, but still. Hey, catch him. Oh, I could just go through that. That grass does not hinder me whatsoever. The walls do. The walls certainly do. Yo, buddy. I'm just gonna go through that grass here because there's no reason. Oh my gosh, I literally destroyed that guy and he is fine. Everybody's fine. Don't worry about it. I remember a lot of people dying in Speed Racer. It was like, you know, I mean, it was an anime, so they don't hold back. They aren't afraid of showing you the truth. Even if it is a kid's show. Alright, I'm already in position 6. Which is great. That's how I finished the last race. Hey, there's Racer X. He's my brother. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the secret. You just cut through the grass. I don't know why they paved these roads here, because we don't actually need them. Need the road. That did not go as I had expected. And now I'm in 6th place again. Why does it get all weird here? Like, I don't understand. It's not, I don't know. Is it getting later in the day? It's like time passing. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. It turned night. Now I understand. This is taking a very long time. A lot longer than it feels like to me. We're good. We're good. No. No. Who's this jerk who thinks he can race faster than Speed Racer? My name is literally Speed. My older brother's name is Rex. We can definitely tell by that who our parents wanted to actually race. Take out that last cone just because. Man, I'm really up there now. Tearing it up. Oh, no, oh no, I just ruined everything. Oh, there's the finish line. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, good. Okay, we did it. We are the winners. That's right. That's a great place to stop, Speed. Right on the other side of the finish line. Okay, so yeah, that was that. I don't think I'm going to hop into the Super Nintendo one because I don't want this to be too long. And hey, I'm the greatest. Look at that. So yeah, that was 2 racing games that are very lackluster. Like the Speed Racer. I mean, the Ridge Racer and the Speed Racer game were basically the same game. You just like, you know, you had your choice of 3 courses. The Ridge Racer one looked like there were actually 3 different courses, whereas the Speed Racer one, it looked like it was just the same course, just larger and larger with whichever one you picked. But yeah, but they all just had the 3 courses. The Speed Racer one had the extra functionality of Speed Racer's car, which didn't actually seem to serve any kind of purpose. Maybe, like I said, maybe in the other ones it does, because it almost looks like you go off-road a little bit in these other ones where you might actually need to use some of your devices and contraptions. So maybe the small course is just sort of like a get comfortable to the way that the car drives, and then the larger courses you actually use your tools to go faster or something, or maybe I just completely missed something. I don't know, but I'm not going to dive too much into it. There's a timer. Apparently, I have to. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so that's going to do it for me for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And we will catch you in the next one.